very first day.
What if they're just all in the lab and then like one day they all just start coming to tournaments and like wrecking?
And ZekeReds, I mean, talk about character like knowledge. Like he knows Little Mac in and out to the point where he is proficient.
He is Little Mac personified. There was Blitz versus Zeke last week was like a game 3 like last stock set. So definitely an amazing player, but this will be a test of does C-Live know the matchup and can they keep composed?
Oh, but just pressuring him like the way he can is the thing. Off stage is a very easy place for something like Sora.
But
very
we have a KO punch! And that's going to take it at what, 16?
Yeah, just about. I mean, you do not want to play around with KO punch and just armor to go through
and
the
this
side
is what
B.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about staying calm. Because when you get KO punched, you cannot. You have to stick to your game plan. You got to keep it slow. Because Zeke feeds off this. He gets momentum like nobody's business.
No, and the last thing you want is to lose your stock at such a low percent. But when you're dealing with a character like Little Mac, you can't be throwing stuff like that.
I can't believe we got that counter out. Wow, that was really good from C-Live. Already off to an amazing start to the set.
Yeah, I mean, this is really back and forth. Just both of these characters have so much kill power, it's ridiculous. Sora's counter is going to be very like utilized in this. And a stage like this is pretty good for him, too, because he can retreat to the platforms if necessary.
Yeah.
I'm just, that KO punch, I just still can't get over the fact you have to be careful holding your shield against this character because he will take that stock as early as possible.
Yeah.
I think the biggest addition to make this character that much better for like Little Mac, even though he's not the greatest, the ability to cancel that side neutral B into whatever option.
Zeke loves doing that. Will definitely mix you up. Sometimes he'll go the other way, you know, turn it around.
Good old Sora combos using that fair to get that, you know, those percent, the stock. But that F smash does not care about what you're doing.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful against that move.
Yeah, sometimes he'll just call it out on your landings because he does have the super armor on it. So if he knows that C-Live will come down with an aerial, he'll just hit throwing out.
And just going back to neutral, C-Live has to figure a way to kind of get the tempo back to what he wants. And
but we got a KO punch! Ooh!
That could have been very bad.
Yeah,
There's so much lag.
I think he had the
just didn't
punish,
turn it around.
Just didn't get it right on the spot. But last stock here, who will take it? No KO punch for Little Mac.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I mean, the more interactions he loses, the more he's going to get it. I just feel like the biggest thing right now is that C-Live needs to figure a way to get this stock early.
Yeah. If he can get Zeke off stage, that would be really nice. But Zeke knows that's what C-Live wants and will try to play center as much as possible.
I feel like Fire Agra, whereas it's not, you know, the usual one you want to have. Oh, he's able to side B over it. I was just going to compliment it too, and it just kind of messed him up right there.
And Zeke was like, nah, this is trash.
I was going to say, like, Fire Aggro is probably a really good move to use off stage to gimp, like, Little Mac's recovery. But as we see there, it's still the move you don't want to really use in neutral.
Yeah.
It's a move that it's good for, like, if it
across
hits.
the stage, you know, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
but
you
when
can
they're
put
that
some
close,
pressure.
you have to be careful.
Yeah. And Zeke taking advantage perfectly. Really great stuff from Zeke.
Very strong first game, I'd say.
Yeah.
Taking that stock as early as possible and then just continuing to run with it. C-Live did a really good job at eating the stocks when he can, but Little Mac just explosive.
Yeah.
And you have to take care of him as early as possible.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like if C-Live doesn't get hit by that KO punch, he probably has a better shot, you know? He died at, what, 19? So
yeah,
let's hope for more of that. I was going to say let's not hope for more of that, but I actually love seeing Little Mac get KO punches. Let's be real. But we got an edge guard opportunity.
The counter.
Wow.
The counter went off, but it didn't actually get any connection there. I mean, luckily. I would be super mad if it did, to be honest.
know C-Live is pissed right now.
Oh, and stuffing out the KO punch on the approach, too.
And Fire Raga with the comeback of the season.
We were just saying before. Oh, and another counter? Was that F smash? I think it was F smash.
Yeah.
So very good call out. C-Live having a much better start to it here. Not getting KO punch at 20 is a good thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But you gotta be careful with that side B. It's a very easy thing for Zeke to punish because of how fast Little Mac is on the ground.
Another call out on the landing with the smash attack.
Yeah, I mean, when you have super armor on all of your moves, I mean, there's no reason to not throw out that F smash or up smash. It will get you stocks.
Yeah. Do you think C Live will adapt and use counters maybe?
Yes, I do think that he will start to throw in more counters. Wow, just counter out of it.
And then Zeke throws out a counter as we're talking about C Live throwing out counters.
If you mistime it, it makes sense. Okay. Not going to get rid of the KO yet, but that is going to do it with that down throw.
Yeah, which is really nice for C Live. So you're thinking, I'm not at kill percent anymore.
Not at kill percent no more. I think the biggest thing here that I'm seeing between C Live is that he's keeping Little Mac in disadvantage, and that is netting him a lot of percent here. You don't want to let Little Mac play Little Mac's game.
And that is like the matchup. Like Little Mac definitely not the worst like in neutral, but like once he gets hit, it's like what can he do? You know, how does he get back?
Oh, don't air dodge there. You got to be very careful.
Barely gets the shield out, but
ZekeReds bringing it back.
Yeah.
I mean, C Live is basically at a kill percent here. Oh, and this is going to be the regrab.
Oh, but it's not because he doesn't go for the ledge.
Does not get the ledge at all. And the back air out of the shield taking the stock. C Live trying to bring it home here.
Is that forward up B?
Wow, this man.
That wasn't true, but oh, that was a really good mix-up.
Hey, it took the stock, so I'd say that that's the best option he had there.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Wow, the forward smash doing 40% there to even it up. ZekeReds just trying his hardest right now to get this stock. Going for the up B.
And Kale punches on is
That's going to be it.
And ZekeReds takes the set 2-0 and gets a chance at Old Light. So that's going to be an interesting one. Little Mac Fox, definitely a punching matchup.
I think the biggest thing that could have gone wrong at the end was, like, KO Punch literally just came up, and he's up there with no resources left. As soon as he lands, it's the same thing as, like, Bayonetta, just not as bad.